What's up, affordable Armory folks? How y'all doing? Today I've got a follow-up video on the SCCY CPX2 RD. If this is your first time here, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below so you'll find out when future videos come out. Without further ado, let's get into the video. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so the SCCY CPX2 RD. I did a video on this a while back. I'll put a link to it somewhere up here. There you go. Click that if you want to watch it. It was an unboxing. I put 20 rounds through the gun. It wasn't my gun. So it was just a real quick, like, hey, let's see how it does. Kind of talk about it, show you what you get with the gun, blah, blah, blah. Go watch that video if you haven't seen it. The reason I'm doing this video is because that video got a ton of views. I don't know why. The gun did terrible. I put 20 rounds through it and had 6 malfunctions. You do the math, that's not a great success ratio. So, video got a ton of views. I said, you know what? Let's give this gun a second chance. So just for you guys, I went out and bought one. This is my gun. Doesn't belong to someone else, doesn't belong to the store. This is my gun. I bought it at Sumner Gun and Supply. You guys should check them out if you're in the Middle Tennessee area. But I bought this gun, and just for you guys, I shot it some, and I'll roll that footage for you now. Okay, here we go. I'm going to shoot the SCCY pistol. I haven't tried to zero the red dot or anything. I'm just going to run with it. I've got the target set at 7 yards, and we're just going to see what happens. Right off the bat. Woo! Okay, not bad aside from the one malfunction right off the bat. My rounds are hitting, well, my very first one was way off. I think, you know, maybe because anticipation from the malfunction, but the rest of them I'm hitting about an inch low. So not too bad actually for having not touched the red dot at all. I haven't tried to zero it at all. So I might just aim a little bit higher this time and see what happens. These magazines are very stiff, so hopefully they'll wear in over time. I'm probably going to have to, you know, keep them loaded for a while. Maybe that'll help break them in, or load them and unload them like a whole bunch of times. But the magazine is very stiff. I couldn't even get all the rounds in it, and I think that might be what's causing the malfunction. We'll see. It obviously went forward this time. Let's keep shooting and find out. That was better. And here's what I'm talking about, guys. I was trying like crazy to, this is 9 rounds in a 10 round magazine. And I was pushing down really hard with my speed loader, trying to compress that spring, and it caused a nosedive, which is obviously going to cause a malfunction. There you go, I was able to pop it right back up. Let's see if I can get that 10th round in there. Okay, I got it in there. So, before you guys start freaking out, I did clean and lubricate this gun before I shot it. I wanted to make sure that it wasn't like, you know, some guns have break-in periods, some guns specify you should clean it before you use it. I wanted to make sure that that was all out the window. So, I took this gun, cleaned it, lubricated it, and then went to the range, and I had 16 malfunctions out of 80 rounds that I fired through the gun. You guys are welcome to do the math on it. I'm not going to bother. That is still a terrible failure rate. I'm sorry, but that's a no-go. I cannot recommend this gun for anyone who wants it for a defense gun. Yes, it's cool that it comes with an optic. You know, it's probably the cheapest gun with an optic out there. Taurus just came out with their new Toro series of guns that they don't come with an optic, but that's probably your best bet. If you get the Taurus Toro edition and put an optic on it. I was hoping for the best with this one. That's why I gave it a second chance, as well as because you guys just watched the crap out of that first video. But it's a no-go. Now, having said all that, I am not done with this gun yet, guys. I spent some good money on it, my own hard-earned money, and I'm going to make the best of it. So, 80 rounds is not a lot. I will keep shooting it. Maybe it will break in better. It also seems like the malfunctions are mostly magazine related, which is, you know, pretty common for most guns. That's the #1 failure point, is the magazine. It's all failure to feed. So we'll see if it breaks in as I continue to shoot it, as well as I've got some aftermarket components coming. So stay tuned. I'm going to install those aftermarket parts in here, see how that goes, and we'll keep shooting it and see how it does. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Head over to affordable-armory.com. That's where the blog lives. That's where all of our social media links are. That's where our affiliate links are, so you can save yourself some money on something you were going to buy anyway. And we've got cool merch like hats, t-shirts, and all sorts of stuff. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.